I was very up in the air about it when I first joined because I was afraid of giving a year of my life up. I didn't know if it was the right choice at the time. I was still young, so I knew it'd be okay. I can always come back to school. And I've always said to people, here I am 2 years later. Like, I chose to stay the extra year. Like, sometimes you never know coming into it if you're going to last the full year or if you're going to stay longer. I would definitely recommend it to anybody that wants to do it, whether they don't know what they want to do with the rest of their lives, whether they just want to try the cultural exchange, whether they love kids. Everybody loves kids. I feel like you wouldn't do this if you didn't love kids. That would be stupid. Like, you wouldn't get very far. I also wanted to see if I wanted to work with kids later on in life. Even though, like, babysitting you can do in your own country, it's completely different doing it in another country because you get to see a whole different country. You get to experience different cultures. You get to try new things, meet new people. I have friends practically all around the world now, which is amazing. So if I ever go and visit there one day, I know I always have someone that I can meet up with. I would definitely recommend it 100%. I wish I could do it again and not have to wait the 2 years. Like, I wish I could go home in May and come back in June. It's the best experience ever. I'm really glad I did it, and I'm not saying it just because it's the interview. Like, you can't put it into words, the feeling that you have at the end of your 2 years. Like, I have my boxes packed, they're sitting waiting to get put on the plane, and I'm like, I don't want to go home. Like, I wish I could do this for a little bit longer. I feel like 2 years isn't enough. And like sometimes you feel like a year is way too long, but it honestly feels like it's been a couple months. Like, I spoke to my family just the other day, and they're like, 2 years has been so long. And I'm like, honestly, it's felt like 2 months. Like, I feel like all this stuff that I've done couldn't have been accomplished in 2 years. And just the experiences that I've had, it's been great. Like, I definitely recommend it.